Hi everybody, it's Tom from the Fyffes Fit Squad. We're gonna do our home workout today, so I hope you're ready to go. We're gonna start off with a nice little warm up, just to get the blood flowing around the body and get our muscles nice and loose. Grab a family member and get them involved. So we're gonna start off with our lower body just by jogging on the spot. Nice and light in the toes, just get your arms moving, just to get some mobility going through your shoulder. This is gonna be our first one in the warm up. We're just gonna go for another 5 seconds. Nice and light in the toes, head up to keep your posture going. Okay, we're gonna shake the legs out. Very simply, we're gonna move into a squat. So we're gonna go shoulder width stance, heels on the floor, head up. We're pulling those hips down and straight back up. So down and up, okay? I'm just gonna turn side on to show you. Now, if you can't get all the way down, just bring it to a little quarter squat, okay? So if that's a little bit easier for you, just bring it to a quarter squat. 2 more, head up. 1 more, good, shake it out. Nice and simple. We're gonna get the upper body moving, so I'm just gonna do some shoulder shrugs. Just get my shoulders up towards my ears, and I'm gonna roll them back, just nice and loose. Then we're gonna bring it in a bit more movement to the upper body. We're gonna roll our arms forward, just to get some blood flowing through our arms, to get our chest, our shoulders, and our back moving. Another 5 seconds. Keep your head up, just to get some movement on that upper body. Brilliant, guys. Well done in your warm-up. So we're nice and loose and our body's ready to go into this workout. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna work for 6 minutes and we're gonna do 6 exercises. 30 seconds worth of work and then 30 seconds of a break so you rest and recover before you get into the next exercise. So we're gonna move into our first exercise. This is called a lateral squat jump. So we're gonna be squatting and jumping to the opposite side and jumping back, okay? So we're gonna get ready to start. We're gonna start the timer for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep that head up. Feet are gonna be shoulder width apart as you jump across side to side. If you can't get down as low, just give me a little quarter squat and jump side to side. If the jump is too much, just give me a squat and a step side to side. Squat, step side to side. We're going for another 15 seconds, okay? Keeping the head and chest up. Only starting off. It's gonna be a tough one today, okay? Last 5 seconds. Keep the hips nice and low and jump. Okay, shake the legs out before we move on to our second exercise. I can already feel the heart rate up, so make sure you've got your water or a towel just to wipe your sweat. So, very simple exercise. We're gonna go number 2. Cardio exercise to get our heart rate nice and simple. I'm gonna go side on for this. All we're gonna do is do some high knees. If that's gonna be too difficult, we're gonna do a march on the spot, okay? Catch your breath, we're going in 5 seconds, okay? Shake everything now, let's have a bit of fun with it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. High knees on the spot. Keeping my shoulders back, my head up, nice high knees. We're working our core here as well as getting our heart rate up. So making sure knees coming up nice and high. If that's too difficult, you're gonna give me a march on the spot so we can lower that intensity at any point. So we're gonna go for another 10 seconds, okay? Keep pumping those legs, nice and high. This is gonna get a little sweat on. 3, 2, 1, and good job, okay. Whew, sweating on, I like it. Okay, that was exercise number 2. Now we're moving into our third one. This is called a reverse bear crawl. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at one end of the mat, and this time we're only gonna be going reverse in our bear crawl. We're gonna be pushing off the mat. Stand up, back to the start, and I'm gonna be doing reverse bear crawls, okay? Back, okay, so here we go. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Head up, keeping that posture nice and straight, and you're reversing backwards. Stand up as your recovery, step it back out across the floor, and we're gonna be reversing back. This is an excellent one for your shoulders, your chest, and your back. We need to make sure that our knees don't hit the floor. We're gonna go one more time. Walking forward into that reverse bear crawl. Feeling it already, guys. Last 5 seconds. I'll get one more done, okay? Push yourself. And time. You might feel a bit of tightness in your chest, shoulders, and back with that one. Make sure you shake it out, your wrists and arms. A couple of shrugs just to loosen it all out, okay? So we're gonna be moving onto our legs now. Whew! I can feel it sweating. I'm sure you guys are at home as well. You are doing awesome though. So, next exercise is gonna be working our legs. We're gonna be doing some lunges. So very simple. We need to focus on keeping our head up and we're stepping back, bending that knee, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds on the clock. Keep that smile on your face. Let's keep going. I know it's tough. Head and chest is up, keeping our shoulders back. I don't want them coming forward, okay? Take your time with them. Big step back, getting some hip movement and knee movement. Great for mobilizing your lower body, okay? You feel those legs? Warm up now. Last 5 seconds. Big step, head and chest up. 2 and 1. Now I need a drink of water, okay? Really good one for your lower body there. So make sure you hydrate throughout all of these workouts. So we're going to be moving onto our upper body exercise now. This time, this one's called a shoulder tap. So we're going to go into our plank position, easy version, on our knees, and you're touching your opposite shoulder. If we'd like to make it a bit more difficult, we can come up onto our feet. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Just going to show the easy version, touching your opposite shoulder, side to side, keeping your head up. So I have a nice straight spine there, okay? I don't want those hips to go high or drop too far forward. So shoulder taps. And if that's too easy, guys, very simple. All we're gonna do is go up onto our toes, keeping that head up, touching your opposite shoulder. Really good for your core and upper body muscles here. Last couple with me. 3, 2, 1. Good job. These are doing awesome, okay? So that was our 5th exercise. We're going to move on to our 6th one now. We're going to focus on our core muscles for this one. So this one is called the flutter kicks. You're going to sit down on the mat. We're keeping our head up. Legs are straight on the floor. And all we're going to do nice and simply is point those toes and make a little scissor flutter kick motion. You're going to be focusing on your lower core here, all those ab muscles that make us nice and strong. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, nice and slow. Try and keep the legs straight. I can already feel my core turn on. If your back is at you, go onto those forearms, still doing that movement. Keep the head up, 15 seconds. Whew, I'm shaking, it's working. And I'm sweating, nearly there, 10 seconds. Don't stop. I'm sure you can hear me heavy breathing. Whew, core is on. And time. Well, am I glad to hear that timer. Guys, so for your 30 seconds recovery, make sure you shake it out. Stand up, kick your feet out, roll out your ankles. You're after doing an overall body workout. A lot of work and great effort by anyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Nice job. Hey everybody, welcome back. I really hope you enjoyed your break. So we're gonna go same again. We're gonna work for 6 minutes, 6 exercises, 30 seconds worth of work on the exercises, and then you get 30 seconds break and recovery. Let's do this. So nice and simple, our first exercise we're gonna be moving into is called a running man, okay? So basically just sprint on the spot, but all we're gonna do is bring our hands a little bit higher above the head. So we're gonna start the clock in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So just on the spot, getting those knees nice and high. Now what I want you to do is reach up towards the sky, keep that head up. This is excellent for your overall body, okay? I can feel it already. If it's too difficult, slow it right down. Bring the hands back down and we'll just take it to a jog on the spot. So take your time with it, find what's comfortable for you. We're gonna go for another less than 10 seconds. Let's bring those hands up, reach towards the sky, knees up, get that upper body working, and time, good. So shake it out, okay? Body's after going through a lot of impact there, a lot of work, but really good start. So as you can tell, a little bit out of breath, my heart rate is up, we're straight into this. We're gonna go into our second move. This is gonna be working our core muscles, okay? This is called a plank knee tap. So I'm gonna do this one on my hands in a high plank. I'm gonna be touching my opposite knee. So we're gonna go in 5 seconds. Better catch my breath for this one. So on my hands, shoulder width apart, high plank, that's our starting position. Very simply, touching my opposite knee, okay? So see how many you can get done. See how many knee taps you can do, okay? Now what I wanna make sure is my hips don't go too high and don't drop down. I want that body in a nice straight line, okay? So here we go again, opposite knee, opposite knee. You caught me taking a break there, dropping my knees. It's okay, it's allowed. 5 seconds, hips down, head up, and time. That's a really good one for your core exercise and get all those stomach muscles waking up to work with us. So we're moving on to our third movement. This is a leg exercise, very simple squat, okay? Main points of focus, we need to keep our heels on the floor and head up so we have a nice straight back. I'm pulling the hips down and coming straight back up. So shake those legs out and let's get those muscles ready to go. I'm just gonna show you side on. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Heels on the floor, hips down and straight back up. Okay, let's get a bit of depth in these. Nice and low. I can feel my legs working already. Pushing your knees out, head and chest up, weight on the heels, okay? So if the depth is too difficult, a quarter squat is okay. We just make it fit for what feels good. Working those legs, front and back legs and also your hips. Last 5 seconds. Give me a couple more fast ones. 2 and 1. Whew. Sweat on. Make sure you're staying hydrated. So you have your water beside you and a little towel to wipe that sweat because we are doing an overall body workout. So once you've caught your breath, we're going into our fourth exercise, okay? Very simple, jump jack with a fly. So this time we're bringing our hands out in front of us. Feet are starting shoulder width apart. And this time as I do my jump jack, I'm opening up my hands, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, head up, back straight, in and out, in and out. Okay, now what you're doing is you're working your chest and your back muscles. So we're opening up your chest and back, okay? Great one here for the upper body. I can feel this tightening my chest and my back. Keep it going, okay? Open wide and jack in and out with our feet. Just shoulder width apart, don't go too wide. Keep going for the last 5 seconds. It's a tough one. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out. Catch your breath. Let yourself recover, okay? You're doing great, okay? If the person beside you, get a quick high five. We're gonna move on to our fifth exercise. So we're gonna do some leg lunges, but we're just gonna stay on one leg for 15 seconds and then we switch the leg, okay? So shaking your legs out, make sure you have a little bit of space, head and chest up. I'm stepping back on one leg. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, big step back, back in. Start on one side and you're always staying on that leg. We're gonna do 15 seconds a side, okay? Big step, head and chest up. I can feel those legs warming up. 3, 2, 1, I'm changing the leg, okay? What I need to make sure is my chest doesn't go forward as I step back. So I'm keeping that body upright. Whew. Legs are getting on fire. We're nearly there. Keep stepping. And time. Ooh, shake them out. It's a good feeling. You'll thank me after this. Do not worry. So we're going to move on to our sixth exercise. This is our final one. You're doing brilliant so far. Keep up the effort. That's all I expect. So we're going to imagine that the floor is on fire. So these are called quick feet or sprints on the spot, okay? What we're going to do is fast feet as our feet are on fire, okay? So you've got to keep your toes and heels off the floor. 3, 2, 1, with me, let's go. So feet nice and low, fast, knees up, get those arms pumping, quicker. Can you go quicker than me? Keep it going, keep those feet pumping. Do not stop. This is our finisher. Come on, you've got this. 15 seconds, don't let me down. Come on, are you faster than the person beside you? Keep it going, keep those arms pumping. Do not stop. You have 10 seconds. Come on, side on, push, 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 push. We're nearly there. Go, 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 go. 3, 2, and 1. Well, That really felt like the floor was on fire that time. Awesome. As you can tell, make sure you stay hydrated throughout, and we keep hydrating throughout all of our workouts. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed that. Awesome effort by everybody, and nice job. Well done in your workout. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cool our body down, our muscles which have been working hard. So we're gonna start off with our lower half. Very simple. We're just gonna put our hands on our hips and we're gonna do some hula hoops. So make sure you have a shoulder width stance, keep your head up, and just gonna loosen out your hips, and good for your glutes as well. Change direction and go couple the other side just to loosen out that lower body. From here, we're gonna hinge forward. So staying with the shoulder width stance, keeping my head up, my arms are out in front. I'm gonna hinge forward just to stretch out the back of my legs. Try and reach down towards those toes, okay? Hinging forward, you're gonna feel the stretch on the back of the legs. Couple more, keep the head up, and one more to finish off. Brilliant. We're gonna go down to the ground now just to go on our hamstrings and our calf muscles. So sitting on the floor, you're gonna extend one leg out, opposite's gonna be on the inside. What we're gonna do is reach down towards that toe and see if we can pull down towards our knee, okay? This is gonna stretch out your hamstrings and your calf muscles that we've been working so hard. After that, we're gonna change it over to the opposite side, leg on the inside, reach down towards that toe, stretch down for a few seconds, just to get those legs nice and loose. And our last one, we're gonna jump back up on our feet, okay? This time, I'm gonna interlock my fingers. I'm gonna pull away from the body, keeping my head up, and I'm rounding those back muscles forward. All of the hard work we've done on our upper body, just rounding those muscles forward. Make sure everything's nice and tight as you push forward. And shake it all out, loosen it all out, okay? Let all that tension out. Brilliant work, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that. Nice little cool down just to finish off, okay? Don't forget, we're gonna see you same time tomorrow at 10 a.m. So stay tuned. Also, don't forget to stay hydrated with that water and snack on a Freddy's Fyffes banana. Enjoy. So kids, that's it for today. Well done on joining in and staying fit and healthy. Get your parents to tag us on Facebook or Instagram with your videos and photos of you joining in, and we'll pick 10 winners every day to get this Fyffes water bottle or inflatable banana. And don't forget to drink plenty of water after your workout and snack on a Freddy Fyffes banana. See you next time.